but I read a really interesting CNN report on witches in Nigeria.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm glad they're combating them over there, too, because witches are a problem all over. We did the story on witches in Papua New Guinea as well. Man, they're popping up everywhere. Okay, I hope did they get them?
They got them.
Okay,
they
good,
got them.
good.
In fact, child abuse on children who are considered witches in Nigeria has increased.
Okay.
So there are more and more cases of children being abused who are accused of being witches. You know, this story started out with a case that just blew my mind. Okay, there's this young boy, he's 14 years old, his name is Christian Eshit, and apparently he's a really rambunctious young boy. He's always getting himself into trouble. So his grandmother beat him up once, okay, beat him crazy, and he didn't cry, he didn't even, make any noise when she was beating him.
She claims.
And then the second time she beat him was with a broom, and the second time he cried. So she said, "Oh my God, witches are afraid of brooms. He's a witch."
Yeah. Or is it possible that you beat him with a broom and that's why he cried? Did that ever occur to you? Okay, I mean, unbelievable. So they turn him, his own family turns him in for being a witch when he's a 14-year-old kid.
Right.
Then he's got to run away and try to protect himself because this is serious stuff. In Gambia, those 1,000 witches that they found, they tortured all of them until they got confessions.
I know.
And then, by the way, for those of you who love torture, boy, it's really effective. All 1,000 of those people in Gambia must have been witches, right? So then they torture these people until they get confessions out of them. And then that's if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, they kill you.
Right.
For being a witch, because once you're a witch, you're always a witch. In fact, I'm going to quote that same person who turned in her 14-year-old son.
No, the grandmother turned him in. He ran away, and then the grandfather took him back in and said, "I love him. I want to take care of him. He's going to be a witch for the rest of his life, but I still want to take care of him."
Okay, that's right. And let me quote the grandfather now, okay? He says, "Look, when you are possessed, you are possessed. No one can deliver you from Satan." He says, "But you know what? It's my grandson, and even though he's obviously possessed by Satan because he cried when we hit him with a broom, I'm going to take him in anyway." Now, that's a stand-up guy. Full well knowing your grandson's a witch, and you still take him in, good on you. Okay, and the other thing is they have these witch doctors, right? They get paid to find the witches. Gee, I wonder how they find them. Just point to anybody and beat them with a broom and see if they cry and go, "Aha! Got you," right? Because they're getting paid for it. But there's some clowns who really believe it. And there's this one guy who's a Reverend Albert Ina, and he claims he doesn't even do it for money. He does it out of the goodness of his heart. Oh, we appreciate it. Let me give you a quick quote here. "Sometimes we get a dream that shows us a certain person is suffering from witchcraft." Oh, good. At least it's reliable. It was in his dream. He continues, "Sometimes you have a child who has inexplicable body marks because of struggling in the night, maybe because you beat his ass. They're easy to identify, but why charge when you have been given a gift by God?" God has given him a gift. He could pinpoint a witch from a mile away. So out of the charity of his heart, he will not be giving them, he will not be charging for it. But one of the ways that Nigeria is combating this is they want to put positive messages about how they aren't really witches into Nigerian movies, which I didn't know they made movies in Nigeria, but of course it makes sense. Why not? It's a large country. Mm-hmm. But here's the fun part of that. You know what their nation's film industry is called? Nollywood. Nigeria, Hollywood, Nollywood. Okay, I haven't seen the latest releases from Nollywood, but I'm looking forward to it. And I hope they put a lot of anti-witch propaganda there, or don't believe in witches propaganda, or whatever it is. God save us all, man. God save us from your followers. Watch more clips at theyoungturks.com.